Hi everyone, Animal Girl here, back with another edition of TV Talk. It's Friday, and that means it's Agent Carter Day. And this week's episode was Tide and Tunnel. Still trying to clear Howard Stark's name, Peggy continues to look into the allegations that his tech is being sold on the black market. Jarvis, meanwhile, informs her of the vault and how possibly someone has made off with the inventions that Howard created that are too dangerous to be sold to anyone. Meanwhile, the SSR connects Jarvis with the implosion of the factory from the previous episode and bring him in for questioning, bringing up some very sensitive information from his past as well as his wife's past in order to get him to comply. And Peggy is forced to take a hit and get him out of trouble. Meanwhile, a new woman has moved into the Griffith Hotel for women, and this could spell trouble for Peggy later on down the line. Okay, things I liked about this episode. As with last week, I did like the storyline. I felt it was a very good storyline for this type of episode. And I also liked Peggy Carter, and for those of you who missed last week's video, one of the main reasons, that'll be a big trend here is that you will see that pop up a lot, is that Peggy Carter is one of the things I like about this episode. And it's just because of the role she's playing in this time period is very unique. So that's one of the reasons why you will almost always see her on things I like about this episode with Agent Carter. Another thing I liked about this episode was that we get a little in-depth on Jarvis and his wife Anna and how they met and everything that happened. And I also liked the ending. It ends this TV show ends on kind of a nice note with Peggy and Angie kind of getting ready to have some girl time back at the Griffith Hotel. So I did like that. I like when you have an intense episode and it ends on a light note. I really do like that about episode. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second. So I really liked how they kind of ended the episode on a light note rather than a heavy note. So I did like that. Again, only thing I really didn't like about this episode was really how the SSR, with the exception of Agent Sousa, I'm sorry I blanked on his name there for a second, treat Peggy. And again, like with Peggy being something I like about this about popping up on things I like about the episode in Agent Carter, you will see this pop up a lot for Agent Carter, and it's mostly, I know the dynamics from the 40s are very different from the dynamics here, but it's as a modern woman looking back as a modern woman who is treated as an equal by her male co-workers, to watch a show where a woman who is doing the exact same job as men and is still being treated as a secretary, where in the movie that took place before this episode she was treated with great respect. It just something I just don't like. I feel that Peggy should be treated with more respect by her coworkers. But, you know, that's just me. Okay, question of the week. Now, it is mentioned in this episode that Jarvis practically commits treason against England to save Anna. And the question I have for you is, would you have done what Jarvis did for Anna to save someone you care about? Also, you will notice that in 8 weeks, Thursday will open up for a brand new TV Talk episode. I would just like to know from you guys what you would like me to do, what TV show you would like me to do. Your choices are Knights of the Zodiac, Once Upon a Time, Bidden, and Avatar: The Last Airbender. Also, in 7 weeks, Monday will open up for a TV Talk episode, and I would just like to know what you guys would like me to do for that. And your choices are Game of Thrones, Fruits Baskets, Superman the Animated Series, and Mountain Monsters. I'm going to make the voting very, very simple. I will just have a like if you want blank for Thursday's new TV Talk episode, and like if you want blank for Monday's TV Talk series. And I will have 4 for Thursday and 4 for Monday. And all you have to do is like whichever episode you want for Thursday and whichever episode you want for Monday. So it's really simple. Or like or love, whichever one you want to do. I will accept both. And, you know, whichever one gets the most votes will win. Please make your voices known. I'm not really getting any votes, and I would like to know what you guys, let me know. I'm putting this out here. Tell me what you want me to do for the next episode, for the next Thursday episode, and for my Monday episode. And I will, like I said, whichever one gets the most votes is the one I'll do. Please leave your answers for the top question in the comment section. And also, please note that you have until Monday, September 11th to cast your votes for Monday's TV Talk episode, as Tuesday, September 12th, I will be announcing the winner. And Monday, September 21st, to cast your votes for Thursday's next TV Talk series, as Friday, September 22nd, I will be announcing the winner for that. Also, please note that in the event of a tie or no votes, I have the final decision, and whichever one I decide will be the one that I do. And it will be one of the 4 from Thursday and one of the 4 from Monday. So, please cast your votes. It's really simple. All you gotta do is click the thumb up or the heart, and for whichever one you want, and that's the one that, and so it's really straightforward. It's really simple. It's not like I'm asking you to write in a TV, what series you want me to do. I'm making it extremely simple. Feel free to leave your comments and questions in the comment section. I love reading those. Also, please like and subscribe. That helps me out a lot. And feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Now, I will have the information in the description section, but there has been some confusion as to my Twitter and Instagram addresses, so I do have them right here. I'm going to zoom in for you. As you can see, those are my my addresses. I use a completely different address for those, as Twitter and Instagram are linked to my Yahoo account, and YouTube is linked to my Gmail account. So when you go on Twitter and Instagram, when you're going to look for me, type in Anime Princess 1. Don't type in Animal Girl, because you will not find me under Animal Girl. If you do find an Animal Girl, it won't be me. So you definitely want to type in Anime Princess 1 for either Instagram or Twitter. Okay? Okay, also please note that all pictures seen within this video belong to their respective artists. I own absolutely nothing. Okay, please check out my other 2 Agent Carter videos, which are listed right there. Also, please check out my other TV talk videos, and they're listed right there in posted order. And also feel free to check out my other videos, which are all, I have the categories listed right there, and then of course my 5 subscriber special listed at the bottom. As always, thank you for watching and have a very nice day.